Welcome to this week's forecast. I am Sue Pickering, Soulworks by Sue Pickering. And if you are new here, I welcome you. I am an Angelic Reiki master teacher. I am also a psychic as well as a soul coach and a holistic healer. So welcome. If you are the first time and this resonates with you, I would love, or even if you've been following me for a little while, I would love for you to like, share, and subscribe. That allows my channel to continue to grow, and even comment. I always love to hear when things resonate with you. Most people private message me, but I love when they put it in the comments. So we will get started. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll give you a moment to see which one resonates with you the most, which one you are attracted to. Welcome, pile 1. See what you have. Ooh, financial health. Okay, I just want to pull one more card for clarification. I also apologize if you hear any dogs barking in the background. I am outside of, obviously, and sometimes there are dogs barking because we live on a walking path. Okay, so what I am getting from these cards are, where in your life right now are you struggling holding on to the old way of the way we used to think for your finances, such as you have to work so hard to make money, all those limited beliefs. And what the universe is trying to say, what spirit is trying to say here is, use your intuitive abilities to move forward. Use your intuitive abilities to have the path open up for you for new financial abundance, and not holding on to those old ways of, I have to work a 9 to 5. I mean, we all have to have an income. There's always other ways. If you're not happy with your job, or if you're just can't make ends meet, there's always ways to move out of your comfort zone to create extra income, to move forward into more financial abundance, or holding on to not just different ways to make money, but holding on to the fact that you're never going to get anywhere in life because you just can't get ahead, or just different ways like that, that we tend to feel that we're stuck. For you to really listen to your financial intuitive abilities, with the universe working in your favor to give you ideas to move you forward, or to get rid of those thought patterns that we tend to hold on to. Okay, confidence in your magic. That's a beautiful card to go with this. So where do you kind of limit yourself in what you're capable of? Where do you limit yourself in what you can do? Where do you not see your worth? Often we don't see our worth, and we kind of get stuck in that space of, I don't deserve it, or it's never going to happen. So really step into who you are, step into your abilities to move forward, to become who your soul is desiring for you to be. Okay, you're definitely on the right path. Just keep going, but you need to see all that you are capable of. And what I'm seeing is also, it's like for you to come out from behind the veil is not the right word, but it's like come out through the fog. It's like there's a fog in front of you. You're you're just not seeing things 100% clear, and it's time for you to really, really open your eyes and step forward. They're saying step through the fog. Yeah, because your mind is clouded. You're not seeing all that there is. And to see your magic, it is so important along your path to allow yourself to shine, to bring yourself into more financial abundance. Okay. And where do you feel guilty for, doing and stepping forward into something? Like, do you feel guilty because you aren't going to be spending as much time with your family if you move forward with something? Are you, feeling, guilty that you are, right now, are you letting yourself down? Are you in that space where you're letting yourself down because you're not doing all that you can do and you can do more? So what I'm also hearing is pay attention to nature and what it's telling you. Birds are really good at telling you what you need to hear for a message. So if you are out for a walk, say, and you all of a sudden you hear a bird that's super, really got your attention, what were you thinking about? What was on your mind at that moment? And go back into that mindfulness and receive those messages from the universe in what they're trying to tell you moving forward. Okay. And you are not meant to do things by the book. You're not meant to do things like everyone else. You're not meant to follow the path. You're not meant to just continue to be on the same path, following everyone, doing what everyone else is doing. You're unique. You need to have your magic shine through. You need to really see your abilities and moving forward. And what I am seeing is it's time for you to take the next step. What is that step? Okay. It's time to move into something new. They're showing me it's like they're showing me like you've been really, really contemplating. You have been it's like you're waiting to make the right move. This is what they're showing me, for you to make the right move. It's time now to make the move. It's time now to step more into who you are. And it's like they're showing me for you to advance. It's time for you to advance. And if you are not on a path where you can change that, it's time that you will get an advance, whether that's in money, whether that's an advance in your career, in your position, that you will be getting a promotion, something like that. Depends on your situation. This is really hard when it's a collective reading for me to reach every person and what's going through their life right now. So it's really time to really step into making your move is what they're showing me. Okay. You have been working really hard and you've been contemplating and you're just looking for the right move. And they're saying, sorry, there's a plane going overhead. I hope that you can still hear me. Yeah, they're just saying, it's time for you to make your step into the direction to move forward. It's going to bring you into more of that, getting away from that financial worry that you hold on to. Okay. So whatever you've been really thinking about, step forward into that. Wow. Okay. Opportunity. I love this for this group, for pile one. Yes, I'm seeing that there's more opportunity coming for you. I'm seeing like almost like right now is a very fertile time for that. But I'm seeing that it's like you've been climbing a mountain. It's been like up and down, up and down. And really listen to what the universe is telling you for messages, okay? There's a lot of messages here that the universe is trying to put on your path, but you have been not really listening or seeing them, okay? They're showing me also for you to see things from a different perspective. So I also see that things are going to change by winter, hopefully this winter. I never give timelines, but I do see seasons. So I always like to feel that it's the next time that the season comes around, but that is not always the case with the universe and with what we decide to do with our life. In creating, we don't always make it by the next season. It depends on how you live your life. But so what I'm also seeing is for you to see things from a different perspective. It's like you need to step back, see the whole picture. And what they're showing me, it's almost like a game, like checkers or, chess, where you can, you sit back and you look at all of the pieces and what is your next step. Okay. Where can you go to make an advance? Okay. So there's going to be some opportunities, but it's what they're showing me. It's not going to be like someone is going to just put an opportunity in front of you. They're showing me that you are having to watch for it to come across your path and for you to see it come across your path, not wait for the opportunity to come to you, but you're supposed to be watching for it. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. And okay, yes. And have patience for it, okay? Like it's going to happen. You just have to be watching for the signs. You have to be watching for what's coming, what the universe is putting in front of you. And really what I'm seeing is it's like you have to be looking and making slow strategic moves. It's like you can see something in the distance, but you have to kind of work through the fog, okay, in moving toward it, okay, but having patience for yourself and not putting the pressure on yourself, okay. And what is it that you're desiring? What are your dreams? um Manifesting dreams, it's you can see that things are going to start shining for you. um for you to really, you got another, like this is the end of a cycle, okay. You got number 10, 4 and 6, 46 is 10, adds up to 10. 3 and 7 adds up to 10, okay, 37. So you're on the right path. You just keep your dreams alive. What do you want? Be specific on what you want, and really take time to be in your space when you need to be in your space, and really look at things. And they're showing me divine timing. So yes, divine timing is so important, and trusting that, in having patience. It's like I see the abundance. It's not 100% clear. It's like you're on the path and you can kind of see the outline of something beautiful, but you just have to keep going to find to get to the journey, okay, to get to the end of that journey. What I'm also seeing is, for some of you, like I'm noticing that a lot of people are trying to find their passions. They're trying to find their way. um for you to really, what lights you up, what gives you joy. So whatever that is, start going down the rabbit hole, is what they're showing me. They're showing me for you to really step into, moving down into that rabbit hole and finding those things, and moving forward, even if that's just, starting off by reading a book, taking a course, going on a retreat, or whatever the area is that you're looking at. Say if that's carpentry, say just start reading a book, start watching YouTube videos, start looking at schools that you would like to go to, if that's something that that's just an example, right? So start going down the rabbit hole and moving forward in that, okay. I hope there's someone mowing their lawn. I hope that it's not. interfering too much. I apologize. I just wanted to be outside today. So really step into, who you are, who believes in you. Why are you hanging out with people that don't believe you, the naysayers that are going to stop you on this new path that you want to be on to create more? I have a saying, when you pay my bills, I will give you a say in what I decide to do with my life. It's a tough one for some people that and it's a reflection of themselves. If they say if you can't do something, that's a reflection on them, that they wish that they could do it and that they had the strength and the knowledge as well as the belief in themselves to move forward like you are. So don't believe the naysayers, okay? And have compassion for yourself. Engage compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Have grace for yourself. I'm really seeing for you to have stillness when it's time to have stillness. And I'm seeing like a blossom. I'm seeing that you're going to be blossoming into something so beautiful. But what I'm also hearing is for you to really listen to and see the messages that come through. It's for you to open up your third eye and see those messages that the universe is telling you and putting across your path, okay? What else does pile one need to know? Ooh, that one went flying. Yeah. Are you committed to the change? Are you committed? And if you're not looking for a change and you're just looking for like a raise or whatever, I'm feeling that for you for this group. I'm feeling that there will be something, an advancement or something that is going to be coming across your path that is absolutely wonderful. I'm also seeing for some of you, it's time for you to go on a vacation. I'm seeing like an overseas vacation. Yeah, to the UK or somewhere like that yeah, and okay, for some of you there's going to be a job opportunity overseas. I'm seeing that something is going to change for you, whether, okay, some of you might be from the UK as well or somewhere like overseas. I'm in Canada, so and there's going to be a better job opportunity for you. Okay, one more from this deck. See what else we can get. Maybe we don't need one more from this deck. It's not coming out. Okay, what else do we got here? So pile one. Okay, maybe one more shuffle here. Okay, that's it for this deck. Okay, let's see what else. Pile one. Okay, this is about your well-being. This is about you making sure that you take care of yourself. This is about you definitely learning something new for you. Yeah, and making sure that you really are taking time and following your heart, okay? And following those messages that the universe is giving you. Making sure that you are, really taking time to listen, okay? Having compassion for yourself is very, very important. And opening yourself up to being more, the word that they're showing me is worldly. Making sure that you're opening yourself up. Sorry, I gotta reach this deck. For something bigger and grander, like you are more than what you give yourself credit for, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm feeling like some of you have been really, really hard on yourself and not believing in yourself. I'm feeling that it's like for many of you, you don't feel you're worthy. You don't feel that you are capable. You don't feel you deserve it. Sometimes we we don't realize that where we put ourselves. We might not understand why we don't do something or move forward with something, or things are not working. We feel that they're not working in our favor, but deep down inside, where are you not believing in ourselves? You know, it doesn't just show up as I don't believe in myself. There's something deeper that is kind of hidden within yourself that you need to really, you know, look at. And what I'm seeing is I'm seeing like what they're showing me is like a little tiny stream that continues to go, and it and and it flows into you, and then all of a sudden there's an expansion. They're showing me the flow into something bigger, okay? And it's like you got to do all the turns and the twists in it, and to move forward, and to see the bigger picture, okay? To see the bigger picture of who you are. And again, I'm seeing the season of winter, so I'm seeing like going through all the cycles, okay? First you have to, you know, plant the seed, then you have to have enough sunshine and rain, and then you have to, you know, water yourself. You have to give yourself enough credit. You have to do the things to help yourself grow. And then you know, you pick the fruit when it's ready. And then we have to shed some more often. And then we have to go into hibernation and look at ourselves. So what I'm seeing here is you need to go into hibernation. You need to start to really go into who you are, what you are looking for, and what are your dreams. And I'm also seeing some luck and some things blossoming from being in this space, okay? Yeah, and yeah, to keep working forward and having compassion for yourself, and start moving towards what it is your dreams are. And dream big, never ever dream small, because we only know what we know, and the universe will provide us with so much more than what we could ever imagine, when we dream bigger than what we think we deserve, okay? So yeah, this is what I have for pile one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you could hear me quite well. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love and light. Welcome, pile two. Okay, remember kindness. So for some of you, this is kindness to yourself, and some of it is kindness toward others, in having compassion, okay, and empathy toward others. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, I'm feeling that what's happening is you've been like really going through a struggle, okay? And very, very hard on yourself and your expectations and how things should be moving in your timing and having control. So what I'm hearing is for you to give up control of how things should be in this moment right now, because you've worked really hard, or you've been expecting something to happen and it hasn't happened. To remember to understand that divine timing is important. When we give up control and just say, you know what, it'll happen when it happens, it often will come much quicker, okay? And for you to really seek more of what your abilities are, okay? Really stepping into who you are and seeing the gem that you are. Seeing um seeing the gold in an opportunity is what they're showing me, okay? Reclaim your soul skin. So most definitely, um for you to stand in who you are and remember who you are, remember your abilities, and stepping into them, okay? And I'm seeing for some of you to be near water to hear messages that are coming through, okay? Okay. I just need some more clarity on this. So this is about you coming home to your soul and seeing um who you are in a deep way, seeing your soul, seeing what you're passionate about, and coming home. And when we're in that space of being home, like truly home, we're living authentically. We are living from our space of our heart. We're allowing ourselves to shine, regardless of any circumstances, regardless of anyone around you. And I'm also hearing that um, for some of you, you are receiving messages in your dreams. Okay, there's like you're getting visitations, and there's so many messages in those visitations, whether they're from your spirit guides or whether they're from loved ones who've passed. You're receiving messages in your dreams. So, and what I'm hearing is you receive messages to be on the right path, to move down the path, to go places, to do things, to see people, to whatever it is, to bring you back to that space of where you love yourself again, where you're at home with who you are, and you're comfortable in your skin, you're comfortable in who and who you are and what you do. Okay. So I'm also getting for some of you that you're waiting to hear a message about something, like whether that's legal matters or whether that's just something has happened and you're waiting for things to happen. Just know that the universe is going to make it fair for everyone. Okay. It's not going to be one-sided. It's not going to be just against you or for you. It's going to be fair for everyone involved. So just to take note of that. Okay. Yeah, and it's time to really, okay, so what they're showing me also is there's something that you are not opening yourself up completely to. Like you are an example is you're not stepping into the forefront, and it's not for you to stand up and be in everyone's face, but it's for you to really show and yourself in your abilities, what you can do, your beauty, okay, what you have to offer. So some of you are not standing in who you are, and it's time to really stand up and allow people to see what you're capable of, allow people to see all that you can do in a situation. Okay, and to allow yourself to shine. uh, it's like there's pieces of you that you don't let people see. And why? Are you afraid? Are are you scared of being judged? Are um just know that you are who you are, and you have your own abilities to step into who you are and not worry about being judged. And again, I'm seeing that golden, let your golden self shine. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. File 2. Okay. It's time for you to seek knowledge. So what is it that you are searching for within yourself, and to ask for the universe to show you. Okay. What they're showing me is you're going to get some thoughts that pop into your head, and you have to pay attention to those thoughts. You can't just allow them to just wander away, and those are your own messages from universe. Okay, to keep following through in listening. Yeah, I'm seeing some luck come across your path, and they're showing me take the leap. So get these thoughts that come across, and really move into you know showing your magic touch and really stepping in and showing, like, what they're showing me is someone at work that's, you know, you're on a project, and you don't always show what you know. You don't always say what you know. You get ideas and you're not sharing them. You're not moving yourself forward into, showing who you are. And it's so important for you to to show this side of yourself, to really open yourself up and be vulnerable. Okay. And be like I said, be gentle on yourself. Okay. I'm also seeing for some of you to really pay attention, go out in nature and pay attention to the messages, like your thoughts that you receive when you are in nature, because I'm seeing for some of you, you have spirit guides that are with you and you're not noticing them. To really, really step into that. Okay. Into to paying attention to your mind and, being mindful. Okay. Paying attention to your thoughts, paying attention to what's, what you're thinking about, what's happening around you, um, when you're out in nature. So where are you not accepting yourself? Where are you not accepting who you are? And showing all of that. And, hey, for some of you, you've been really hurt. It's like when you've shown yourself or when you've done something, you were really hurt. You were like, yeah, very, very hurt. Like, wow. Someone very specific is really like a broken heart. Okay. So you were very vulnerable. You allowed yourself to open up, and you were hurt, but it's time now for you to come back to who you are and really open yourself up to, how things are, and know that things will balance out, know that things will be fair for everyone, that it's not going to be one-sided. Okay. Yeah, and it's like, again, they're showing me that there's a space that you haven't been really opening up and showing your abilities and showing all that you are. And what it's doing is it's stopping you. You're playing small, so it's stopping you to move closer into who you are. It's stopping you from moving closer into that big promotion that you've been searching for. Okay. It's like I mentioned, you're at work and you're not showing your all of your abilities, for whatever reason, because you've been hurt, right? So um know that the other person is going to get the promotion because you're not showing all of your abilities. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay. It's doing a collective reading, it's hard to be really specific on because there's so many people that I get messages for. So but yeah, it's like, um why are you allowing someone to take that power over you and steal your dreams? You're wanting to do something or be something, or look for that promotion, and you're allowing someone else to take that from you because you're not showing your authentic self. You're not really stepping fully into it because you're scared of being hurt. You're scared of not getting that promotion. Well, if you're not moving toward it, you're not going to receive the promotion, if you're not showing yourself. So, and it's like you tell yourself that, if I just don't apply for it, then I know that I won't lose it. Okay. Um, then you just self-sabotaged yourself. Okay. So making sure that you really, really step into who you are. Yeah, let go. I'm seeing something new for some of you is definitely on the horizon, and to take the leap, and that there's going to be some luck on your side. But for some of you, it's like you need to release this old hurt, this old thought pattern of don't need to open myself up to anything more. Okay. um because you're just going to get hurt again anyway, so it won't work, so why even try? That's stopping you from moving forward and creating a more better life for yourself. Okay. I'm seeing for some of you, it's like you've been, you're worried about the current, you're worried about the tide coming in, and swooping, everything away from you. Just know that if you plant the seeds and you're nurturing what you need to nurture, it will work out. And you have to also trust the divine timing. Okay. The universe is wow. The universe is always in your favor, as long as you are listening to the messages, as long as you are moving toward whatever it is that your dreams are, and who you are, and coming back to coming back to who you are. Finding those pieces that have been hurt, have made you hurt, and broken, and really finding those pieces and moving into, coming back into who you are, and coming home. Okay. Coming home again. And for some of you, I'm really feeling the broken heart. Okay. And all those pieces are coming back. You just have to be listening for what, with the knowledge. You just have to be listening for what the universe is providing for you. Okay. Yeah. And they're showing me you have the magic touch to really step into who you are, coming back to who you are, being gentle with yourself. Okay. Yeah, it's time to really see your own capabilities. Okay. What they're showing me is you cannot evolve without being vulnerable. Okay. Sometimes we just have to, when we know that we've been hurt, when we know that things have not worked out in the past, it just means that was something that wouldn't have worked out in the first place. That is something that, the universe had done a favor for you, regardless of whether you were hurt or not. Okay. Because you were invested. But they're showing me that you can't move into, whether it's higher dimensions, a new relationship, a new career, without being vulnerable, without taking a chance, rather than just closing the door and on yourself. You're closing the door on yourself. Okay. That's what they're showing me. They're showing me it's time for you to renew yourself. It's time for you to step into more of who you are, letting go of those old things that have happened. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Make a decision and be in service. So again, okay, what they're showing me is, before they showed me like a wave coming in, you feeling that everything's going to be taken away. What they're showing me is you're going into common waters, you're going into stillness, you're going into, back to that space of love, back to that space of giving, back to that space. Okay. So, but it's up to you to make the decision moving forward. It's up to you to be clear on what you want. You can shut the door or you can walk through the door. Okay. You have the choice. And again, if you have the knowledge that comes to you to open that door, then walk through it. Okay. But they're also showing me that if you have the knowledge and you are actually listening, you will know the path, is what they're showing me. You will know the path. But it's up to you to walk through it. It's up to you to make yourself shine. It's up to you to show your beauty. It's up to you to transform, transmute into, a better way, a better you, back to your heart center, back to who you are. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of ancestors with you, like a lot, that are really, they're showing me pouring down on you. So for you to really, really pay attention to those messages, pay attention to all of it. Okay. And know that things will balance out. Know that things will be in favor of everyone, not just against you. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have for pile number 2. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope that there wasn't too many noises in the background for you to not hear me. And please like, share, and subscribe, and comment, please. I would love to hear if it resonates with you. And yeah, and if you have any ideas of any areas that you want me to do a reading on, I would love to hear that as well in the comments. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3. Let's see what taking risks. Love that. Okay. Just want to get one more card. Oops, that's going to be too many. Okay, so what I am getting for this is, ooh, okay. So some of you are going to have a big change happen in a beautiful way. What they're showing me is it's time to step away, and it's time to, you know, for someone out there, there's something that you've always wanted and always dreamed of, and you've always regretted not doing something. That's what they're showing me. There's been like a regret, and they're showing me the universe is going to carry you into the next phase. Okay. And know that you are, it's like a beginning phase for you, and that you're going to be nurtured in this new phase. Okay. And the things that are going to start opening up on this path for you. Okay. Yeah, and I'm seeing a gentleness to this. I'm seeing like a calmness, okay? And they're showing me for you to be very flexible in what being flexible in how things are moving and progressing, okay? Sometimes we want to take control of a situation, but they're showing me for you to be flexible because the universe is going to carry you, okay? Definite change. Wow, beautiful. Love it. And for some of you, it's like having to let go of something. There's something that you're letting go of. It's like, you know, you let go of a career path, or you let go of a relationship, or you let go of something. Whatever this is, this is a collective reading, so it hits on whatever it resonates with you in your life right now. Okay. And also, yeah, okay. So what they're showing me is for you to give up not give up your power, give up your power to the universe, give up on what you thought something should be, okay, and being flexible. So, and as well as moving forward in your being flexible to, you know, making sure that you stand in who you are in taking these risks, okay, and moving forward. But there's definitely a change for some of you. It's what they're showing again, what's popping is it's like that you've had some regrets in moving forward into something, and it's something that's like I've always wanted to be something, but something stopped you when you got out of high school type thing. You know, someone, maybe I've always wanted to be, say, a teacher, and you left that path behind, and it always has been in the back of your mind. So you know, or, you know, I've always wanted to travel, but I've never taken the time to do it, or never felt I had enough money, or whatever that is for you. Okay. Really, there's something there that you really need to go back and consider stepping into in that change moving forward. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. What do you love to do? What was something that you gave up? You have so many talents that you need to really step into and show yourself and become and move down that path, okay? And trust the universe has your back. Trust that the universe will take care of you, and trusting all that is and will be for you, okay? Sorry, there's a plane flying overhead. Ooh. And oh wow, this is a lot of cards. Trust in divine timing, okay? Um, that's going to be so important in this new path, and trusting, okay? And the divine timing, things will happen for things to happen in your favor on the path, okay? And for some of you, this definitely is, you've regretted maybe not being, you let someone pass you by in a relationship. This could be friendship. This could be career wise, and you've let things pass, and it's time to really look back into taking that change and stepping into it. And for some of you, would be stepping away from it, obviously, but whatever resonates with you. But I'm seeing that there's a lot of someone supporting you on this new journey. So making sure that you are, that you have that support and things will work out. Okay. Oh, new life. Wow. So this is like a rebirth for you. This is totally something new. And like I said, it's like the baby stages of something, and the universe is going to carry you through it. Okay. And it's just like you're waking up into something new. Yeah, and know that the universe will make sure that you're taken care of. Okay, know that everything is going to work out and balance out. And they're showing me for you to make a wish. Okay, they're showing me for you to really for some of you, this is romance. Definitely that came through, and like love relationship. Okay. They're also showing me that you will receive some knowledge in the path, in what the path is, what your talents are, what you should step into, and how you should step into it. Okay. And really embracing the moment. And what they're showing me is this is something that is gentleness. This is something that is needs to move. It's not going to be rushing in. It's going to be more of it's just flowing, and it's like a slow river. Okay, it's coming in slow, but you need to be flexible, and you need to trust, and you need to enjoy the journey, and just see from a higher perspective, but also seeing the journey, seeing the joy, seeing like the beauty, and embracing every day moving forward in this new path. And make a wish. What is it that you desire? And I do see abundance coming from this. I do see things flourishing, but you have to be patient. And they're showing me, making sure that you don't, we plant a seed, and we don't expect it to be grown the next day, right? We have to just be patient and wait for that seed to germinate. Okay, that's what they're showing me. That's the analogy. Okay. And also they're showing me for you to have confidence in yourself in this new journey. So whatever that what's coming in is there's been some regrets on a career path, or something that you should have started 10 years ago, or I wish I would have, whatever that is, whatever that's resonating with you. But know that you have to make sure that you have confidence in yourself, making sure that you have that that you have the ability um to move forward with this. Okay. And they're showing me for you. Okay. So for some of you, you've been really having a hard time stepping into something. So if you've noticed that your knees are sore, your hips are sore, your back is sore, things like that, what they're showing me is you're not stepping into something. You're not you're afraid. Okay, so they're showing me you're going to be carried through this, whatever this is. Okay, time to let go, prepare for change. Wow. You are held by the universe, you are held by your guide spirit, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay. And it's time to start preparing for this change. Okay. It's time to start, embracing what is, and nurturing yourself, nurturing this new path, nurturing what it is that you are desiring. Okay. Make that wish. They're showing me make that wish. Okay. Whoa, that's a little too many. Okay. Wow. That was in pile 2, I believe. Yeah, that, it the universe is bigger than what we think. So to have confidence in yourself, and you are bigger than what you think. You are capable of more than what you think. And they're showing me a staircase. So they're showing me, start up the staircase, start walking up the staircase, and moving toward what it is, something bigger. That this is bigger, this is something better for you, this is something grander for you. Okay. And they're also showing me a green, or not green. Oh, I said green. So for some of you, it's a green aura that is, you know, health wise, it's like, protection, like for your health. And and what I was picturing and what I saw was a golden aura. So, stepping into, how bright and powerful you are. Okay. Okay, yes, and letting go, like a lot of them, balloons, air balloons. Okay, and there was another one with the change, air balloons. So it's letting go, it's moving into where you're going. Okay, moving more into, allowing the wind to carry you, allowing the universe to carry you. Okay. And some of you, definitely new relationship. It's either stepping away to go into a new stepping away from one to move into a new relationship, and some of it is coming back into, a relationship, an old relationship possibly, and or friendships. Okay, it doesn't not necessarily have to be a love relationship. It can be, um a friendship, something like that. Okay, but for some of you, if it resonates, it's time to move away from a relationship into another one, or, coming back into an old relationship. Okay, um that you've been thinking about, something that you've maybe regretted, and some of it is for you, and for some people it's a new career path, it's a new way of living, and it's like allowing the universe to take you. Okay, and knowing that it is going to be a beautiful journey, and, the outcome is going to be, vastness, of beauty, of abundance. Okay. Yeah, and what I'm seeing is, for some of you, there's been, like, again, they're showing me, it's been hard for you to make a decision to step onto the path. Okay, they're showing me, that it's time to really, really, embrace and not be scared. Okay, follow your intuition, your intuition will lead you. Okay, so the universe is giving you the clues, trust them, follow that gut feeling, that thought, and what they're showing me is freedom. They're showing me freedom on the other side, not like freedom of your soul. They're also showing me for you to stand in your power. Okay, and they're also showing me having grace and patience. They are also showing me, that you will have people on your path fighting with you, for you, all of that good stuff. Um, they're saying take charge. They're also showing me you think that the path is going to be difficult, but really it's not. It's like you're treading water, and the universe is saying, why are you treading water? Stand up. It's shallow water. There's a meme out there about that. That's what that's what they were showing me. It's like stand tall, because you have the abilities to do it, and it's not as bad as what you think it is. Okay, we talk ourselves in or out of things, often, and for you to really, really, stand in that. And they're also showing me, really be who you are, show who you are, show, like, um They're showing me like, show your stripes. If you want to be, you know, something, just show who you are, and the universe will provide for you. Okay. They're also showing me partnership again. So some of you, this is like about relationship. Okay. Yeah. And what is it that you want? Like, paint the picture for the universe. Set those intentions. What are your intentions? What have you wanted to do and that you've regretted? Start setting the intention of what you desire. Paint the picture. Picture it. Use your intuition to move forward, and really allow the universe to carry you. What they're also showing me is you looking up. So looking up at the universe, looking up at the sunrise, looking up at the sunset, looking up at the beauty, looking up at, you know, to see the journey. Yeah, they're showing me don't have your head down and only see like 5 feet in front of you. Look at the whole picture. What is it that you want? See the whole picture, see what the universe is providing you, and really listen. They're showing me for you to listen to what the universe is telling you, what your guides are telling you, what spirit is telling you. Okay. Really looking into that. Okay, that's all I have for pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment in the comments if there's any area you would love for me to do a reading on, what kind of spread. I would love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I always love to hear if things resonate with you and how you enjoy the readings. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.